थोड़ा धड़कन।
when you are collaborating with people and they all have a similar goal and you have all of this energy.
The suppression, the use of marijuana.
Hello, peeps. What's up? Is anyone up here? Do let me know how is the quality. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Just copying some files which we need for the edit. Hello. Like the stream, whoever is watching. And you can talk with me, bro. We are almost done. Okay. Hello, whoever is watching the video. What's up? What's going? Are done so.
Videos. They have this insane background removing AI tool. They have this insane AI tool which removes the background of the
I did not import the clip. Okay, fuck it. First, let's see sound. Okay, looks good. Let's add a compressor. Impact and balance. Maybe adjust that. Increase the bass and mid. Good. Looks good. How is the audio right now?
They have this insane AI tool which they have this insane AI tool which
Needs EQ. Now, if you are using DaVinci Resolve, so in it, at the bottom tab, there are these tabs like editing. This one is for cut. This is to edit. This is for fusion. Fusion is basically just like After Effects. Next is the color tab where you color grade. Then at the bottom there is this Fairlight. It is basically a tool for audio editing. And we have a media pool too, in which you can just import your uh, videos and all. So that's that. And in edit you get controls to basically cut the video, trim it down. But I don't usually use this tab. It is quite boring to use and not that user friendly. So I just go to edit and quickly edit these from here. Next, let's go to the Fairlight. And most of the time when I edit my audio, I EQ it by, if you just open the Fairlight, there is this section mixer, and in that our audio is in A1. So I'll just click on the A1 and the audio will highlight. Now I'll just go here at the bottom. There is this option EQ, double click on it, and there is this profile for lavalier mic, which is crazy good. So I just apply that and the audio becomes very good.
they have this insane AI tool known
Just to give you an example, before the EQ,
they have this insane AI tool known
you can't hear the audio, right? Now you might hear it. Okay. Now
they have this insane AI tool which helps you to remove background of your videos.
this is before,
They have this insane AI tool which helps you to remove background of your videos.
and this is the after. If you are using headphones, you might get the difference here. The voice is much more bassy, and also it is kind of, it has a depth. I can't explain it to you, but yeah, it is, yeah, it is bassy. It has a good depth. Another thing, when you need to apply some effects to your audio, just select your audio channel, and in this mixer, there is this option, effects. So just click on the plus icon. It will by default be like this, but let me show it to you. So by default, it will look like this. When you click on the plus icon, you have the effects for everything, like for the dialogues, you need echo, delay, you need some distortion. I have applied multiband compressor. Multiband compressor is just what can we say? It compresses the frequencies in audio. Like here, there are three frequencies. There is low frequency, which contains bass in the audio. Mids, mostly they contain the vocals, and highs are the high pitch sounds, just like a click, uh, voice of a female singer is in a high pitch, and their highs are much more than the male vocals. So yeah, that was an explanation for you guys. Okay, so I've already applied the multiband compressor to it, so I can just compress the peaks in my audio. There are peaks in the audio, you can see it is not consistently. There are some peaks if you just see up here, which is normal. So multiband compressor just, is like salt on the top. Now there is a little background noise, so I'll just go to the effects again in the mixer. Let's go to restoration and noise reduction. And by default, the auto speech mode works really good. You won't need to do anything else.
They have this insane they have this insane AI tool known
See, this was the after, and this is the before.
no, they have this insane AI tool known
The This thing has what can we say? It has too much uh, hissing sound. It is commonly known as white noise. It is generally captured in mics 90% of the time. So we are
AI.
done with the noise reduction. Now, what I like to do to my sound is just go to the channel and add a dialogue processor effect. I don't know, but it makes the voice much more clearer and much more better.
They have this insane AI tool which
This is after,
they have this insane AI tool which
this is before.
they have this insane AI tool which
So the peaks in the audio, the highs in the audio are much more good. So yeah, and you can adjust according to the male or the female vocals. There are some default presets by DaVinci Resolve, which is always great because it saves your shit ton of time adjusting the audio individually. So yes,
they have this insane AI tool which
okay, we are done with the audio, I guess. That sounds good to me. Maybe I'll just add a limiter or leave it. Then I will edit the video. I'll get back to it properly. Now, here we have the color page, and in this, I have shot my video in HLG3 BT2020 color space. So I need to convert it into a standard Rec 709 format. So Rec 709 format is just like a basic format which we use in digital media. Yeah, that's easy explanation to you all. So I'll just go to effects library. There is this effect known as color space transform. So it is also known as CST short form. Remember this, guys. Then I'll just go here, input color. Our color space is BT 2020. It is exactly similar to Rex 709. Sorry, Rex 2020. So I'll just click the input color space to Rec 2020, and then I'll go to input gamma. which is HLG3. So there is no HLG3 in this thing, but I usually go with the Rec 2100 HLG. It transforms the color space properly, and then let's go to the output color space. Now we need to convert it to Rec 79. So yeah, you can see the instant difference in color. So this is before. Let me okay. So this is before, after, before, after, before, after. There is drastic change in color. Then I'll just go to output gamma, and again Rec 709. Boom. This is our raw footage. This is our Rec 709 converted footage. Looks good. The colors are good, accurate, and yeah. Also in DaVinci Resolve, there is this section at the bottom right corner in black. Here you can, if you have a photography background, just go to this drop down histogram. So there is this histogram. So people who are into photography have edited photos know what histogram is. Histogram is basically uh, graphical representation of your video's exposure and colors. Okay, so right here there are these values, and just to make it short, the middle thing is your midtones. Like if I go here, I can show it to you. So every footage is divided into three basic categories. First is shadows. So the things you can see right here, the colors you can see are the shadow part in my footage, also including this part. These are shadows. Then these are midtones. Midtones are perfectly or balanced. It is like what can I say? Uh, Midtones are perfectly exposed spots in your video. Yeah, that is the most, you know, accurate thing I can just tell. The most closest thing I can tell. The next is highlight. Highlight are the brightest spots in your footage. But if you see here, I don't have any highlights because this is just the raw footage. Now I'll add another node. Just right click, add node, corrector, and I'll just attach this node. When you take the node close to this node panel, you'll see this yellow line highlight. So it will just snap onto your footage. Next, I need to do is add a contrast to my footage because this looks very bland, if I might say. So one basic thing you can do to any video, just go to your footage, and in DaVinci Resolve by default you'll have this section at this part. Okay, now in these tabs you'll see color wheels, you see HDR grades, you see RGB mixer, you see motion effects, and you see curves. So click on the curves, and in this curve there are this bottom point, which is your dark points in your footage. There is this upper point, which is the brightest spots in your footage. Okay, so notice when I take this up, the histogram goes to the lighter side. So in histogram, the left side is your shadows and dark part, the right side is your highlights and white part. Okay, so when I take the curve up, the footage goes to the light side. When I go down, it becomes much more darker. Easiest explanation, guys. I can't make it more easier than that. So now in this footage, I'll just make another point up here and another point down here. I'm making these points just by clicking on the curve. It will automatically make the points. Now, if you see properly, the footage is pop. It has a pop now. It has contrast. Okay, contrast is basically pop. Colors pop in when you increase the contrast. Exposure pops. Highlights are more highlighted. Shadows are much more darker. Basically, it looks really good. Okay, so that's done. And also, there is the shortcut to add a node before one node you have created. Shift S. So there is another node which I have created. Now HLG stands for hybrid log gamma, and it is basically HDR videos. So I can't use the normal color wheels. I can actually use it, but I will get much more flexibility in HDR. So I'll just go to HDR, and there are these wheels. Now we need to adjust our areas in our footage. So here there are blacks and darks. So I am just going to adjust the exposure of it. I need my blacks to be faded a bit, so I'll just increase their exposure. Same thing, go to the darks, and if you click on this part, this option right here in DaVinci Resolve, uh, HDR color wheels, that area will highlight, so you can properly see that area in your footage. So I'll just adjust that, then go to the shadows, see which are our shadows. Okay, so I'll just increase their exposure a bit. And it looks good to me. One more thing I did wrong. There is just on the left side of the color wheel, there is this thing. It actually just increases the gain part, the data of the blacks. So by default, it was at -4. When I increase it, it will go in my shadow parts and all, so it won't look good. I accidentally adjust that. Okay, now to darks, increase those a bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, I'll actually just make them darker and turn down their saturation just a little bit, maybe 8.4. Yeah, looks good. Next is adjusting my shadow parts, which are not much but need to be adjusted. So, okay, looks good to me. Now, uh, above the color wheels, you can adjust, not adjust, at a time you can just access the three colors, like color wheels, like dark, shadows, light. Then if you want more, just click here and it will show you more parts of it. Now in the lights, I'll increase the exposure of it a bit. Okay, that is too much. I'll just dial it down. Go to our highlights. Now, if you see properly, our highlights are not clearly visible here. So I'll just go to lights and I'll just dial down its exposure. Okay. Okay, let's decrease it much more. Or, okay, we don't need to adjust the highlight part. We have it in our light. So we'll just increase the exposure from here. And it looks pretty good to me, actually. So this is before and after. Okay, so yeah, looks good. We are almost done, and I'll actually just remove the curves adjustment, or maybe tile down tile down it a bit. Okay, looks good. And I'll just create a fade. Okay, so before and after, before and after. It looks really good, but it is not over. Again, we'll go to HDR. Now we'll go to our color wheels and add colors to parts of the video. And before that, uh, I have this plugin which you might know about if you know anything about DaVinci Resolve. So there is this plugin known as Dehancer. It is a paid plugin, but it is used to create those film looks. Okay. Now in this, uh, when we used CST, we set our output color gamma to Rec 709. So in this dehancer, I'll just select my colors to again Rec 709. Looks good. Now, if you scroll down, there is this thing of film profiles. So back then, we have to use different films for the film camera, and they have a basic setting of ISO. Okay, so there are these different film looks. Just notice when I change the profile, color of my footage changes. Colors actually. Look at them properly. See? Now this is the black and white films. Okay, this is a golden look. This is a little reddish tint look. So there are this very many film looks, and my most favorite actually are Fuji films, because Fuji's color science in film is just like amazing, dude. Okay, I really like the Fuji Chrome. I'll just keep this as a backup. This also looks really good, dude. What is this? Fuji Velvia 100. This is in a much more reddish tone. Fuji Color 100. Okay, not that great. And by adjusting the push and pull, you are actually adjusting the exposure and a little bit of colors in your footage. Okay, so yeah, I'll just select one film which I like. Okay, Fujicolor Superior also looks good, and there are Kodak also looks good, but I don't know, I just don't like the look of the Kodak as much as I like the look of Fuji. That is my personal preference. Hmm. Potra. Let's look at that. Okay. Potra 160 VC also looks good. Like people, just watch this video. I am taking so much time to just color grade a single footage. So when you are into, color grading and all, just remember you'll need to do so much. Oh, this looks really good, dude. What is this? Uh, okay. This looks really good. Let's do the gamma correction. We'll adjust the gamma in our footage. Let's save it first. My PC is crying. Contrast boost. Okay. This much looks actually good. I don't need anything more than that as of now. Gamma correction. Okay, that looks good. Let's dial down the contrast a bit. Yeah, looks really good to me. Okay, so before and after, colors are punchy. They look really good. Now you can add film grain manually. So most of the cameras right now, let it be APS-C or full frame, they use the Super 35 mm. So let's just go here and change the film grain amount. So you see here ISO 250, 50, 500. So that uh, changes the amount of ISO in your footage, basically. Okay. And you might be saying like, why the fuck are you spending so much time for just one color grading one video? And that is because I'll show it to you after few minutes. We are going to make a preset of this, and that will help us to actually color grade other footages also. So let's just wait for now. Okay, we need a vignette, just a tiny amount. Okay, let's not add the vignette. I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. I'm just going to make a preset of this. Okay, this looks really good. And we'll also add a bloom. Bloom is, you know, and also in this masked mode, you can see the area in which the bloom is affecting. Okay, I need just a tiny bit of amount. So before after, it is very subtle. Okay, now halation is, I can't explain halation. It is a kind of look. It seems like it is distorted, but it is not. So this is 0, this is 100%. Okay, so that is it. I like to keep it at 41. Okay, I have change in mind for our film look, and I am going with the Fuji one, Velvia. Oh my god, that looks really good. Fuji Chrome, maybe Provia, nah, Velvia. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I'm using that. Okay, that's final. This is our final grade. Okay, we didn't actually grade the footage because it did not need that. Okay, stream is all good. How much people are viewing us? Okay, 6 viewers were there, so there are none right now. I'm just taking a break for a minute. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Until that, here's some lo-fi music I'm playing.
Lineage 2 is hard to.
I am back, peeps. So Yeah, where were we? Yeah, selecting our film look. So I'm going with Velvia 100. 50 looks too warm, and 100 is just like good spot. And Provia, I don't know. This also too much warm for my taste. Okay, that looks good. So just see the before. Sorry, my bad. Before, after, before and after, before and after. It looks really good. See, look at the colors, look at the halation. If you anytime want to be a good colorist, if you like color grading like me, then you are a person who loves these amazing film looks because they just look so naturally good, dude. This looks just like a movie, dude. Uh, if you remember Oppenheimer, there is a grade, a color grade, which this looks close to, like the scene where he's teaching in the classroom, teaching or explaining something. The K. Murphy. Okay, this looks really good. Next, what should we do more? Okay, that looks actually really good. So, okay, looks good. Now I'll just go to the output, and here I can change the opacity of our film look. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to adjust it according to my taste. Okay, 80% is the sweet spot. Okay, we are going with 80%. Next, just close the effect, add another node, and in this node we are just going to add a vignette manually. I'm just creating a masked gradient up here. Looks good. Let's go to color wheel. Let's drop the highlights, shadows, gain. Looks good. Before, after. So my immediate attention goes to my face. And in social media content, that is our primary goal. We want that. Okay, now let's move on to the
Join whoever is free. I'll see you on the stream. Click on the link.
how many people are viewing me. Okay, one. Thanks for the like, whoever it is. Okay, looks good. So this is our film look. The person who has just came here right now. We were color grading right now, and we made this film look. This is before, after, and this is raw footage. This is our color grading. Raw color grading. Looks good to me right now. Just know about the other people. Okay, now I did not import another footage, so I'll just import that. Okay, don't look into my private stuff. Okay, good, I guess. Oh my god, I need to see it. Okay,
You might not know about this crazy AI which Meta has launched.
Okay, this is the footage, I guess.
You,
Okay, 44 nahi. Okay, fuck off, 44. Import another footage, maybe 46.
crazy AI.
Okay, this is the footage.
You to remove background of your videos. They have this insane AI tool which helps. They have this insane AI tool.
Okay, I already have this one.
They have this insane background removing AI tool.
This another one. Okay, 45 maybe. This was it. Yes, this was it.
Three, two, one. You might not. You might not know about this crazy AI tool which Meta has announced, and also cherry on the top. It is kind of free.
Looks good to me.
It is kind of free.
Okay.
One. You, you might not know about this crazy AI tool which Meta has announced, and also cherry on the top. It is kind of free.
Now, if you remember, if you were watching my stream earlier, we added all these effects to our audio in this A1 channel. Now I'll just rename that to A roll. There are two types of footage, A roll and B roll. A roll is your talking head, B roll is your random ass clips you import to your, you know, video, just to make it simple. Now, if we see at the timeline, there is this A roll. Okay. Now, even if I add a new footage to this, just like that,
You might not know about this crazy AI tool which
all our audio effects are applied to this also. So that saves your time. So you have to just focus on editing your audio for once, and then you can just, you know, change it a bit. Now this will only work if the audio which you are editing is in the same environment as the previous one. If you have another version of the audio, please don't do this. This will be so bad. Okay, let's rotate the footage. It's 4K, so we need to zoom the fuck out. Okay, looks good. And
you might not know about this crazy AI tool which Meta has announced, and also cherry on the top. It is kind of free.
audio sounds good. Let's go to the color section. Now I'll just Control C our color grade, Control V. Our color grade is applied to the next clip also. Looks good.
You might not know about this crazy AI tool which Meta has announced, and also cherry on the top. It is kind of free.
Okay, we need to adjust the exposure in this a bit. Okay, this is our exposure wala section right here. So let's just go up here, HDR colors, wheels, and. 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 Which part of the footage is this? Okay, it is the light part. Okay, we need to dial it down a bit. Okay, 0.35 looks good. And we are moving on to the next clip. Let's just trim the next clip.
They have this.
Okay, for now, I'll just shift D and disable the color grade for these clips so I can just quickly adjust them and it won't freak out my PC and PC won't, crash because I'm streaming. Let's see the task manager. How is it? Okay, not so bad, 75% memory. Still,
They have this insane AI tool which helps you to remove background. They have this insane AI tool which have this insane AI. in- They have this insane AI tool which helps you to remove background of your videos. They have this insane AI which helps you to remove the background of your videos.
okay. So let's cut it. Now in DaVinci Resolve, mostly this shortcut for this blade tool is B, but I have programmed my mouse. I have a gaming mouse, so there are some extra buttons to it. So I have just programmed them as C and V, so I don't have to every time touch the keyboard for it. I can just trim my whole videos with using just mouse and one hand. So yeah, that's it.
You might not know about this crazy AI tool which Meta has announced, and also, cherry on the top, it is kind of free. They have this insane AI which helps you to remove the background of your videos. You might not know about this crazy AI tool which Meta has announced, and also, cherry on the top, it is kind of free.
Okay, looks good to me. Now we
You
need
might not know about this crazy.
another clip. Actually, let's just that up here.
Syncing video in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, audio sync. We need to import another footage. Let's go to ongoing projects. Let's go to, I guess, this was the later one footage. No. Okay, this is not the one. There is another footage up here. Okay, where are you? Okay, this is the one.
Video. Now, the thing you need to do is syncing video in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is the footage which we were looking. Okay, now let's just add that on the top of it.
Now, first thing you need to do is comment 3, 2, 1.
Where is the clap part?
2, 1.
This is the clap. This is our clip, and this is our clap. Okay.
Now, first thing you need to do.
Okay, now let's just bring this on the top actually and go to the footage, scale it down. Looks good.
Now, first thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and this screen will appear. Now, click on try the demo. It will open this page. Now click try it now. It will load our demo. Now in this demo, you can simply upload a footage of your preferences. In which case, I'll just change the video and make sure your video is not more than 70 MBs. Now I'll just select a video and now it is uploading the video. It will take some time because it is working through cloud.
Okay, we need to apply the color grade. Looks good to me. Shift D. Okay, looks good, looks good. Do not look bad, but let's just remove this. Okay, we can't remove the film look, or it will destroy the look entire thing.
Now first
Okay,
thing to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and this screen will appear. Now click on try the demo. Now first thing you need to do is
just scale it down just as that much. Okay, take this above, take my video below. How much is it? 3.2, 3.2. Good. That.
comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and this screen will appear. Now click on try the demo.
We need to scale this up a bit. Take the footage down that much. Okay, looks good to me right now. Now let's just zoom the main screen a bit.
First thing you need to do is
Fuck. Oh, look good.
now first thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI.
Okay, okay, okay. This looks great. What can we do? We can zoom in it a bit right now for this frame. Change the position up here. Maybe zoom in a bit more. Take this above. And we would need a white background behind these footages to make it look good, or else it won't look good. Let's go to effect, generator, add a solid color layer. I'm just going to add this there. Change the color to white, which we want. This looks really good. Okay, we have matched the borderline of this also. Nice. But there is a problem. The rest of the thing is in black. So let's actually make it black. Okay.
the top. It's kind of free. They have this insane AI which helps you to. Now first thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and this screen will appear. Now click on try the demo. It will open this page. Now click try it now. It will load our demo. Now in this demo, you can simply upload a footage of your preferences. Now first thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and this screen will appear. Now click on try the demo. It will AI and I'll send you a link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and this screen will appear. Now, click on try the demo. It will open this page. Now, it will try the demo. It
If you want to save the hassle of maybe trimming all the clips and all, just like this, what you can do is select all the clips, right click, new compound clip. If you have used After Effects, there is this option known as pre-compose. Pre-compose is basically when you convert all of your footage in timeline into a one singular footage. So, oh my god, I'm sleepy. Okay. Okay, let's create it. You can name it whatever. I'll just keep the command clip one right now. For now, one more mistake I did not select all this. Okay, no, come on. Create.
Now, first thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you a link to this AI. And after that, click.
Now you might say, how is this more accessible? Now all of your footages, including the background, is a singular clip. You can trim it down much more easily. But there is a catch. If you need to now adjust this frame individually, you'll need to open it. Okay. Now for opening it, there are two ways. You can just right click, open in timeline, and it will open it in a separate timeline, and you can refine your thing right here. Then you can go to media pool and click on timeline 1, and it will get you back to the default timeline which you are working in. Now just select this, right click, and then click on decompose in place. It will open up your compound clip. You can do this also, but the compound clip will be kept created in here. So I would suggest to just open it when you want.
Now, first thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you a link to this AI.
Okay, I need to cut that out. Oh,
AI and I'll send you a link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and the screen will appear. Now,
okay, there is something wrong with our audio. Need to check that. Like I told you guys, this is a bit of a hassle. Okay, now the person who is watching me, a singular person, can you comment? I am not boring you or something, right? I am bored now. I need to talk. If you want, you can comment and have chat with me. And if you don't want, that's all good. No worries. The stream is visible properly, right? I can actually see it that it is streaming good. Okay, let me just check my stream for a minute. Okay, it looks good. No issues. Hello, the viewer watching my stream. Please hit the like button And if you also did, you can just react in the live chat. So I'll understand that you have liked it. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, now, okay, I see the issue right now. We did just a little mistake. Let's control Z a bit. I did not select this clip, the talking head clip of mine, while creating the compound clip. Yes, we do mistakes. Even the people who are spending half of their life amount of time in this.
First thing you need to do is comment down below AI and I'll send you the link to this AI.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now I'll just remove the silences up here because they sound weird to me. Now,
This
one
AI.
beginner
And
mistake that I see people make is remove every silence in your footage. Don't do it because silences are also necessary to tell a good story.
link to this AI. And after that, click on the link and the screen will appear. Now, click on try the demo. It will open this page. Now click try it now. It will load our demo.
We don't need this
Now in this
yapping.
demo, you can simply upload a footage of your preferences.
We don't need this yapping. Okay, so I am ending my live stream. It's already an hour. There are no people up here. I'll stream at night and we'll just continue to edit this. And also, I'll just prepare some thumbnails for the stream, which I can use later on. So, see you there. Tata, goodbye. See ya. Bye.